This never gets old.
You know, it's great to be a part of a festival that really does focus on the importance of music. The biggest gathering is at the end of the night when everyone's on the main stage here and they're playing with their full bands and rocking out as much as they can, and everybody's screaming and yelling.
This is Texas, and this is a Texas crowd. This is Texas music crowd, and all that means is it's love.
The first one, and it was just, it was a lot of fun. It's just the vibe that it's still, you know, there's the whole deal where it's a big party, but it's still underlying foundation. It's about the song and the songwriting.
Some of my best memories were that first year I went by myself in a car and a tent.
Meridian, or?
Yeah, it was in Meridian, and Joe Pat's campfire was really cool. You know, they just sit around to do it, swap songs. It's back to the pure enjoyment of it, and they were real gracious with, like they still are, passing it around and let me play a few tunes, and we all had a good time. Made a lot of good friends that first year.
My buddy Larry Joe Taylor, and y'all know this bonehead Josh Abbott. Check it out, we're going for a ride. Have fun? Having a good time. Hey, Kevin Fowler.
Kevin Fowler, yes sir.
Yes sir. Me and Josh figured we'd shoot our bows a little bit that afternoon. It's all fun and games until the cops show up. Then we figured we might take a little break. Damn, Lord!
Don't go in there.
Man, the Texas music fans of this thing are just rabid. It's such a cool thing. 5 days of just non-stop music and beer. But I think the coolest thing about the whole Larry Joe Taylor experience is all the picking around the campfires at night, man. You can just walk from campsite to campsite. It's pretty magical what goes on in this place.
Me being a musician and a music fan, and you know, going and playing festivals, I wanted to create something that the artist said, that's what I want to do. That's where I want to be every single year.
The warmth of the people down here, and it's always the same. It's very consistent, and that's very you know, gratifying to come down and know that you'll be with. It's like having a separate community that I can go visit and live in. I don't feel like a stranger here at all.
One thing about this heart of mine.
And we're talking about over 40 of Texas and really Red Dirt's finest bands on this stage behind me on a side stage. It's actually going to be that direction over there and inside T-Bird's Garage Pub. I mean, this is the festival of all festivals. I mean, this is kind of where it all started for a lot of bands, and this is where it kind of continues to grow for a lot of bands. But really, I mean, if you've got just one opportunity to make a festival this year or any year going forward, this is the one you want to be at. This is the ultimate in Texas Red Dirt Music Festival.
I'm fired up for it too, and you know, honestly, I'm just excited about coming back for a long time, and coming back every year. It's just, you know, it's funny. You do things in life because you think you're making a good decision, and then you wake up 10 years later and you realize all that happened, instead of making good decisions, just 10 years went by. That's all that happened.
I know. Quick.
So I'm glad to be back where I belong.
It's a great time for everybody who loves country music, Red Dirt music, some classic roots music, all rolled into one festival. It's the best time. It's a lot of love, full of love and friendship, and it's a great time for everybody. So if you're going to come out, you already know about it. And if you don't come out, you're going to miss out on the biggest party in
Larry
Texas.
Joe Taylor, man, this is the greatest week of the entire year for the Texas music scene. Great to be here. This is Mark McKinney at Larry Joe Taylor, and I'm loving it as always.
For me personally, I think Larry Joe Taylor Festival is the mecca of all Texas music festivals. It's something I look forward to every year. It's easily my favorite event. I think because not only of how the magnitude of it and how big it's grown, but really because of the camaraderie. And not just even between artists, but between the artists and the fans. I mean, it's such a relaxed environment for us as artists to go out and drive around and stop by people's campsites and say hello and find out how many years they've been coming and who they're here to see, who they're excited about, what's their favorite song, what's their story. And it's a lot of fun to just play beer pong and washers and horseshoes with people. Every single time we stop by a campsite, there's always just something fun and unique. Also, you know, getting to hang with the other artists. You know, every single day there's a dozen bands here playing, and sometimes people stay for extra days. And so, just getting to walk around to different campsites with Stoney or, you know, Craig or Will Green or just any of these guys, it's just always a great experience. And so, Larry Joe Taylor Fest, may it live forevermore.
Larry Joe Taylor Fest is a festival like nothing else. It's like Texas Music Woodstock. It's like Texas Music Bonnaroo. You couldn't dream this up. It just had to happen. You got everything here from guys like Kevin Fowler playing with fiddle and steel. You got guys like Whiskey Myers up here right now playing like Leonard Skinner to rock. It's everything. It's paradise on earth.
This is the coolest festival that I've ever played. It's the show that we like circle on the calendar. I mean, this place is just alive with music. It's alive with magic. It's alive with passion. I mean, it really is like the Texas version of Woodstock.
It's a huge family, and it's growing, and there's younger people that are coming out. There's younger people that are getting turned on to the fact that these songs that they're hearing and singing along to, somebody had to write.
It's controlled chaos, yes, it's incredible. It's a utopia for a week. So everyone leaves all their stuff behind and they come here and it's fun and everyone's like constantly like, oh, excuse me, sir, would you like something to drink or something to eat, you know? And campfires going and playing guitars.
Well, I have a ton of great memories. Some of my favorite memories are on that old green and white bus he used to bring out here. I don't even know whose it was, but we'd get in there and we'd get to partying and having fun and cutting up. Me and Cherry and everybody just have as much fun as we possibly could. I mean, it wasn't anything about, you know, who was cool or not. It was just about making great music and enjoying yourself. That's what I remember.
It's really just an amazing festival for the songwriter, and I think Larry Joe, obviously that's the way he wants it, that's what he is, and that's the way he always patterned this festival after the songwriter first and foremost. And he's so good at knowing what the songwriter wants, and he's so good at knowing what the fans want. And Larry Joe's done a great job of that with this festival. It's just tremendous all the way around.